Hi, I'm at the New York Comic Con with Hoon at the Ninja Turtle Press Talk. Tell me a little bit about yourself and your character.
Sure. My name's Hoon Lee. I'm on Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I play the role of Master Splinter, who is the mentor and sort of father figure to the Turtles.
Okay, and the differences between the role before in the 90s and today's, is there any difference? Or
there's a sort of more obvious differences, like the changes in animation style, the sort of energy. There's been a big uptick in the energy, I think. The new version really draws on some of the influences that have really soared since the 90s, like the emergence of manga and anime and digital creations, etc. But I think actually what's more interesting is the way that they're similar. I think they've done a very, very good job at preserving the sort of heart and core of these characters and what made them so special to begin with. And the fact that we have been well received by the audience that grew up with that earlier incarnation is a great validation to that point.
Okay, and the question is, with today's world, there's so much like competition with other animes or other shows. What is your advice giving to audience, being that you're a very popular show in the 90s, and how are you going to overcome that popularity to gain more audience?
Well, there's only so much you can do, but I always feel like the best and the most honest path you can take is to simply work as hard as you can and to produce the best product you can. I think that if you go into it trying to check off a bunch of boxes on a list, if you go into it trying to please everybody, you're setting yourself up to create a very mediocre product. Unfortunately, Ciro Neely, who created our show, is just such a huge fan of the original characters and the original stories, and that passion and that love really shines through. In many ways, he's making a show for himself, and I think that that's the best thing that can be done, because if he's going to like it and love it, then other people will as well.
Yeah, very true.
I think that's really carried us well.
Yeah, and you play a master in the Ninja Turtle. How is it that differences? Do you do all your stunts, or?
Oh, no. No, thank God, no. Really what's been different about Splinter in this incarnation is Splinter's a bit younger. He's more vital, he's a bit healthier in some ways. So he has more of an active role from time to time. But it also means that as a father figure to these turtles, he's constantly he's learning on the job as well. He's not somebody that's come from the outside and has just descended with this ready-made pool of wisdom that he can bring to bear. He's wrestling with his own vulnerabilities, he's wrestling with learning on the spot, and he's doing the best that he can. And I think that that's ultimately a more modern, but also a much more realistic and more resonant approach.
Is there any other word you'd like to tell your audience?
I just want to say thank you more than anything else. You guys have made the show. You're allowing us to do what we love to do, and we hope we can continue to do it for a long time.
All right, thank you. We'll have a great day.
Thank you.